What's going on, everybody? C4 here. Welcome back to the channel. We are here for episode 3 of Madden 22 Pink Slips with the Houston Texans for this episode, as the relocation process will start next week, and we're gonna leave the Texans. I just don't want to necessarily. I know there's people within the franchise community, like if you see like C4's doing the Texans, I don't really want to do anything with the Texans, so I'd rather just get off the Texans. Or more so a placeholder team, so that if there's anybody else out there, big or small, it's like, hey man, I want to do a Texans franchise, the space has opened up. So that is next week. How we're doing, we got 3 games on the slate. I've already kind of took a sneak peek under the hood of a couple of the teams that we're playing this episode. Buffalo, New England, and the Colts. We're playing that week 6 game against the Colts. The Colts have the best roster in terms of guys that are in that high 60s, mid 70s type range. The most interesting guys we can potentially win are on the Colts roster, so that's the game that I want to hop in and play. It's the highest probability that we're going to win. So I feel like we'll start it with Buffalo, maybe potentially a little bit of action. We'll play the moments here against Buffalo. We'll straight up sim that game week 5 against the Patriots, and then we'll play week 6 against the Colts. So really, I mean, if you missed the last episode, where you been at? We're not going to start this video on a negative note, but Madden 22 views are lagging a little bit. So if you guys really like the content on the channel, please help spread the word. Smash the likes. Likes are easiest way to help out my channel, because things are not looking great, but we're gonna stay positive, man, and just keep on keeping on with what we do here. And hopefully the people that like different fun franchise content, creative franchise content, will check us out and stick around. But yesterday, 2 days ago, a little bit 2 days ago, got a nice victory. We were able to add Tariq Cohen to the backfield. Dynamic playmaker, even though he's not happy to be here. He's a 77 overall. Star dev. I think it's going to be really fun. He's pretty much like a human joystick at that running back spot. We got Devontae Smith. So everyone that might have been slightly upset that we didn't do the Philadelphia Eagles or pick the Philadelphia Eagles for our franchise, we have Devontae Smith now on the squad, as well with Quez Watkins. They're our top 2 guys at wide receiver with Nick Foles throwing the ball. That's pretty good. And I'm excited, man. Devontae Smith, I mean, I haven't been hyped about a Philadelphia Eagles rookie in a long, like truly hyped, probably since Fletcher Cox. So that's good. That's fun. That's exciting. Defensive side of the ball, we haven't had any new additions yet, but what we can say is Kwity Paye's unreal. He was our biggest get so far on the defensive side of the ball. We hopped on the sticks for 1 game in the first episode, because that's how we format this series, and we had 3 sacks in that game with Kwity Paye, and they were insane sacks. Kwity Paye. Saquon Barkley, the clear MVP of this squad, and Kwity Paye goes for the knees again. We got a problem here. Houston, we have a problem. There's your defensive rookie of the year. That's one of the best sacks I've ever got. He literally jumped like 8 yards. Like right now, people are worried that he's getting a reputation as a dirty player because he was going for the knees of Justin Herbert in that game against the Jags. So, I mean, that's not the kind of reputation you want to establish in the league as a young player, but it's kind of what's happening right now. So definitely be something we need to keep an eye on. We've adjusted the specialists here, so we have Kwity Paye and Zach Bond, who probably our 2 best pass rushers are on the field. We have Austin 316 Prohl in the slot. Cohen will be our 3rd down running back, and why not? Let's make old Timmy Teebs our power running back. I also made an adjustment to the scoring. It's been a minute since we've tinkered with the scoring, but this is something that I wanted to just add more ways to potentially score, so I have adjusted and added in a half-star scoring for TFLs and pass breakups. I feel like TFLs should be rewarded. You know, in a lot of instances, the TFLs, in terms of like field position, it's as good as a sack. And I feel like for PBUs, more so in a Madden sense, a lot of times PBUs are like just bad drop picks that most likely, if it was real life, would have been an interception. So I have adjusted scoring for that. Maybe it'll help us out, maybe it won't. I'm expecting it not to be super common. I don't think it's going to be too overpowered, because generally I think we've done pink slips long enough that there is a sweet spot for the scoring. But yeah, hopefully you guys agree with those suggestions. But again, I'm always going through all the comments and trying to make the videos as good as possible. So we are getting into it. Let's go right now, man. Buffalo 2-1, 81 overall. We know how bad we are, but if you watched any of the videos from the first episode, the sim does not treat our team like they're super cupcakey. We have been competitive, getting an idea, at least big picture, what we have to deal with here against the Buffalo Bills. Stephon Diggs remained a Buffalo Bill. They got Fletcher Cox, Bobby Wagner, and Ali Marpet I mean, they're a good team. They're prayers for the Texans here. Good luck, fellas. All right, under center, they got Matty Ice. Matt Ryan walking out here. Touch of Cox. Really good. Not worried about it. Not worried about it. On the road, this is a team that knows that they're getting ready for a fresh start somewhere else, starting next week, or at least you know, start putting their houses up on the market. So maybe they might be slightly distracted, but hey, we get a touchdown there, pull one back. Defense is not letting it get too outrageous. We'll kick the field goal, go down one score. I think next time we have a chance to hop in, I will. Red zone alert. If we get a third down, we're going to hop in. 3rd and goal on the 6. What is Nick Foles? See, look, they want me to run slants. I'm not going out of my way to select slants, and I usually like to try to de facto to what the coach wants. I feel like that's... Obviously, I'm not a meta player at all, but some people implement that rules on their content. I like it. So, especially when it's... That's not slants! There we go. Double slants. Is this some sort of, like... My play art's all messed up? Okay, great. Well, let's see here. Hope and a prayer. Boom! Quez Watkins. Quez Watkins gets the slant. I mean, I'm going to be honest. I know there's going to be some people just absolutely hate anything that's not just straight football sim. I don't hate, like, that element of having home field advantages and just little stuff like that. I mean, that was an element of NCAA that was awesome. I want hostile environments to play like hostile environments, even if it's, you know, kind of taking something away from being a pure sim, I guess would be the argument. Okay, 3rd and 9 here, clearly in 4-down territory. Quez, baby. Quez, baby. Nick Foles not having a big game, but he hasn't turned the ball over. We got to score quickly. It's 4th down. It's 4th down and 13, and we're running streaks. Don't know if that's necessarily the best plan of attack. I mean, it's going to be a tough one anyways. We're going to have to score, get the ball back. Yeah. There was nothing there. Did not help, too, that I couldn't really see the play art, even though I just remembered picking the play. But we remain competitive. Anytime we sim a game at this point, if we're not getting blown out, I think that's kind of a good news. But we lose to Matt Ryan. Matt Ryan looked worse than Nick Foles. 2 turnovers on the game. So I'm excited to see who actually got the picks for us. But 200 yards, 2 touchdowns for Nick, 41 yards for Cohen. Yeah, not the best and most impressive debut for him. Quez, 7 catches, 74 yards, 2 touchdowns. Pretty good. Not the best debut for Devontae Smith. 4 catches, 19 yards. Couldn't get it going. Defensively, Devondre Campbell had 10 tackles, a TFL, and a pick. We had no sacks, but Jalen Hawkins, who's our leading tackler right now, also got an interception. So, I mean, maybe a little bit of confidence for the next game. Week 5 and the 82 overall Patriots are up. We do have a weekly award winner, which, I mean, it would be cool if there was some sort of pink scoring that we could apply to this or something, but I don't know, man. I don't want to add too much to making our team better quicker. But Devondre Campbell, 10 tackles and an interception. Congratulations to you. You can get LASIK. I don't know. Maybe he likes the goggles. I don't know. But I'm happy with him. Very nice, man. One of our team captains. One of the guys we went out of our way to ensure he was on our squad. We identified him as a vital player. And he was very good. He was very, very good for us there. So now we sit here ahead of the Patriots game. This game's going to be a straight-up sim. But it's time to start the relocation process. And honestly, I mean, I kind of hinted, like I made a video talking about all the different teams that were options here. And I suggested, there's one jersey, just jersey. That's 100% plus the relation to Houston. There's a team in San Antonio that I just thought the jerseys popped. It's not a jersey that's, you know, I see and I browse a lot of franchise content over the years for Madden. I don't think it's a team I've ever seen done. I just think the jerseys might pop in a thumbnail. And ultimately, you know, hey, thumbnails are what's supposed to help people click on your videos, and maybe I gotta do a better job with my thumbnails. Maybe I need a couple more, you know, thumbnails and stuff. I don't know. But, you know, there was some suggestions for sure. We had Memphis. I saw a couple for Dublin. I saw a couple for Oklahoma. I think the other one was San Diego. Crusaders, I believe. But ultimately, and I also did see people say San Antonio made sense. So that is where we're going to be going. It's going to be San Antonio. What team we pick? Oh, have to wait till next week. First up, straight up sim game against the Patriots. Hopefully we can win and get some players because, come on, man. Our team's 66 across the board. Got to get better than that. We have a media question to answer. Jonathan Coachman. Officially moving. But do you assume you'll be more successful there than here? Well, you know, I'm going to say, honestly, it's going to... I'm not going to say bigger football market. I'm not going to say... Honestly, I'm going to say that. End of the day, more free... Who wants to go to the Texans right now? Absolutely nobody. It's a dumpster fire. They're literally getting... All of the expensive journeymen around the league are getting traded to the Texans right now. Look at the Patriots playmakers. They got Fred Warner. Chandler Jones is back. And Big Q, Quentin Nelson on the offensive line. Let's go, man. Come on, Nick. The home faithful are there, bud. Let's see something special. Let's see some dominant play. Let's see you get involved. You know, Devontae Smith. Utilize the Heisman Trophy winner. Nice. All right. Well, great start. Patriots got an in touchdown, and then we went in the red zone and got no points. I will say on paper, when I was kind of perusing the rosters, Patriots easily seemed like the better of all three teams that we're going to face. So, I mean, it felt like the clear cut, we're just straight simming this game. Yeah, look, it's playing out pretty much as expected. I was hoping, though, we'd be maybe a little bit more competitive in the sim, because last episode, episode 1, every game was fairly close. This game here pretty much played out like how the sim should. You know, the worst team in the NFL getting absolutely railroaded by a competent team. Justin Fields was their quarterback. Did a great job. Nick Foles, 3 interceptions today. Not hot. 60 yards there for Cohen. Huntley had a rushing touchdown. We had 4 catches, 33 yards for Devontae. He was our leading receiver, I suppose you could say. Defensively, 7 tackles. Dunbar, 10 for Campbell. We had a sack for Kwity Paye and Zach Bond. No turnover. Just, you know, one of those games you just burn the film. You don't need to ever see it again. So ahead of our game, we went up 1 overall point on the offense side. Cool. 67 offense. It's time to choose our name. Shout out to Perry Crow. I know he's done the Dreadnoughts before. So we're going to be doing the San Antonio Express. And after this game, we'll pick our jersey to close the episode out. But I think I like their jersey, man. The logo, eh. Name, eh. But the jerseys, I think they're flashy. So we have the Colts this week, and I'm kind of just going to show you what I was seeing when I was looking at the roster. Pretty much any game now, I'm just going to, before at least any episode, look at all the teams and see, like, just who could be our upgrade. So when you're looking at upgrades, we're looking for guys that are around, you know, 67 to 74, 75 potentially. So, like, what I'm seeing here, it's like, all right, well, we have Josh Myers, rookie center. Could be pretty good. Marvin Wilson, Derek Forrest, rookie. Got Nwangu, who's insane. The rookie running back at Iowa State with 94 speed, 95 acceleration. We could find a way to get him involved for sure. Miles Boykin, height, weight, speed guy. On the outside, they got Taven Bryan, Richie James, which could be fun. Cody Barton, just really athletic outside linebacker. Corey Littleton, Greedy Williams. I'd be all about adding Greedy Williams to the squad. Todd Gurley for on the high end. Darius Slay. I mean, obviously, we're going to have to get some pretty outrageous scores. But they had the best chunk of players in that range that could be realistically, if we do find a way to get a win, it's probably going to be like a 2 or 3 star. So +4, +6. But they're 4-1. They have a really good record. So I'm expecting this to be an incredibly difficult game. We need Nick Foles to play better than he has at any other point during this episode. But it's a challenge that I'm up to, because now I get a full game with me, Nick Foles, Wes Watkins, and Devontae Smith. Okay. My nemesis from Madden 21 is QB1 in Indy. Kyler Murray. Absolutely despise going after him. So you already know there's going to be clear and defined instructions for Kwity Paye on what to do if he gets close to Kyler Murray. It's exactly the same plan, the same strategy we had against Justin Herbert. And that's by any means necessary. We got to bring him down here. So we got Lucas Oil. A lot of these people here running, they can run the 40, participate in some combine drills that's going on there. But ultimately, we have a big-time game. Extra star on the line. It's a divisional game. We get a win. We get 1 3-star just from that. So a very important matchup. Let's get it. Let's try Zach Bond here. Got, you know, another playmaker. Not everything has to go through Kwity Paye on the defense. They're really working the middle of the field here. on. Too easy. Got a very tired defense on the field right now. First and goal. All right. Jonathan Taylor, untouched. Got our work cut out for us. It's going to be a shootout. From that first drive, I don't think we're going to be stopping them a whole lot, so we cannot let them stop us. All right, first play. Let's get a quick run in here with Tariq Cohen. Look, we got the stupid confusion thing. I ain't worried. I ain't worried. All right, Cohen. 3 yards. Great. All right, that's 100% not our play call. It's actually something that definitely is going to be difficult to deal with. Can we get X? Devontae Smith involved. Yes. That was pretty soft coverage. Took advantage of it. Can I now see my plays, please? Come on, man. How much more? How much more momentum do I need to gain to see my actual play art? Let's go pro. Maybe it's just a couple catches. Get a couple catches. Get them out of that momentum. Screen pass to Tariq Cohen. I can remember that one. Looks like that's read pretty... Looks like that's read pretty well, and actually it's a phenomenal... Like, come on, man. Fuck! Alright, I like Nick Foles just stumbling. Our entire team is shook right now. Go in this play because it has booty in it. We're going for it. I'm already fucking over this. We're going for it. Alright, we got Parham, Quez, Watkins. They're both just going across the line of scrimmage. Hopefully one of them gets open. Or the running back could be wide open here. There we go. Second and 10. Still absolutely just can't see anything with the play art. So let's just, you know, got to keep chipping away at their momentum here. They have a lot of it. Got a lot of work to do. We got a lot of work to do, not only to get back into this game, but to just see our play art. Here we go, Quez. So until I get my play art, I'm probably not going to run intricate routes or anything like that. Just give me something where there's a safe option in the middle of the field. There we go, Devontae. You know what play we're running. Goal line dive. We now made Tebow our power back, so we don't just always have to use fullback. Let's go, baby. Tebow time. Get the... Yeah. I think he was down. I do think he was down. I do think he was down. Booth review should confirm that he was down. It's overturned. Thank you. But still, we got absolutely blown up on that play. Don't think we're going to get this touchdown by running it. Maybe the tight end here. Running for his life. That's what we're getting right, running. We're running for our life. Slants. Coach wants it. I'll run a slants. Really hope a touchdown here kind of lets me see my plays. Nope. Linebacker's right there. Yeah, that could have been bad. Does a field goal get our plays back? I don't think. We need a touchdown here. What do we got to lose? I'm telling you right, I'm going Cohen out the backfield. Right bumper out the backfield is going to be my primary read. 50-50. Didn't turn his head around. Whatever.
Ooh, you suck.
Okay. I don't know. I feel like that's as good as it's gonna be. We'll go stick. Oh man, let's see. Look, right here. This is an all or nothing right here. Devontae Smith has to win out the line of scrimmage. There's no safety help. You're a Heisman Trophy winner.
What?
You're a Heisman Trophy winner. Going up against the safety. You need that. We got it on 4th and 2. Let's go! That's a pink slips play right there. Look at this, man. You almost got your pressure was there on Foles. He missed Smith on the earlier one, but right there, and that's great. I mean, Darnell Savage got what, 92, 93 speed, draped all over him. Let's go, man. We'll go nickel. Kyler Murray just checked down machine right now. I think he's 12. We'll see. He'll probably complete a pass for about 3 yards. He's like 12 of 13 for 90 yards. That was his biggest pass of the game. 3rd and 2. Can we hold to a field goal? Get another chance to take a couple shots to Devontae Smith? Let's hope. All right, we got Peyton Manning over here trying to make a couple adjustments. Oh, come on, man. We blew that. Let him score. Like, almost just let him score at this point. We blew that play up. I think we should have been rewarded with something a little bit better than a wide open guy there. Someone should have got home. Too easy. Too easy. Scary Terry. Literally offered 0 resistance there. 34 seconds. See if we can do something. All right. Still don't have play art. Awesome. There we go. Quest. Get out of bounds. Go and catch it. I'm not gonna lie, man. I forgot the play. I need to be more into it. This seems to be like, I'm recording this. This is after I already recorded the Eagles rebuild. Like, this is end of the night for the nightcap, before some salads are being consumed. Can't expect me to remember all these plays. And we go middle of the field. Clock's most likely we're gonna go no huddle. Should be able to get one more play off. Again, holding Y. Holding Y. Team's not doing anything. Let's go, man. I don't know. Fuck, I don't know. Holding Y. Just, yeah, you know, that's... halftime adjustments. Throwing it deep. And defensively, we got to defend the short pass. Hopefully these things actually work. That'd be great. Pro a little bit late. All right, man, we've completely adjusted our game plan to stop Kyler Murray throwing checkdowns, at least in this landscape of Madden. Hopefully, it helps us. And first, right away, he does a check down. And he does exactly what we're supposed to be trying to stop. Becton's hurt, maybe. Maybe that's a win for us. We can start getting some pressure. And it goes like a bowling ball. Knocking down our team like pins on his way to the end zone. Jonathan Taylor. We're just completely outmatched, man. Completely outmatched. Pretty much just go Devontae Smith. That's our offensive game plan right now. Okay, this is all Devontae Smith. It's gonna be him versus guy on the outside. Gotta bring that in. I hate that. That's so far in my infancy stages of Madden, that's my least favorite animation, where the guy goes up and gets it and he has it and then just doesn't come down with it. Don't you hate that? We're going for it, 4th and 6. Boom! Did he catch that? Nope. No, he didn't. What is this play? What? What was... How many fingers do I have? Do I have a gas leak in my house? Am I, like, just imagining these things? Whoo! Fucking smoke, man. This is brutal. Yeah, that there, maybe not the best pass. I'm going to the guy that's winning, and that's the one. What? Why did he change? He was there, and then he kind of ran after he was already at the spot that I was throwing the football to. I think we're at a spot right now, fellas. We can just wave the white flag. You know, we all got stuff to do. Let's see our jerseys. You know, where we're relocating to. Absolutely dominated. One of the worst losses, and I'm on All-Pro. On All-Pro. So easily one of the worst All-Pro losses I've had on my channel. I will say that not having my play calling from pretty much the second drive on, it stung a little bit. And our squad here couldn't run the ball at all. We earned every bit and felt like every bit of that 2.7 yards per carry. Quez and Devontae, I mean, I guess, yeah, they did something. They can hold their heads up high. Defensively, Hawkins 7 tackles. We had 1 sack from Kwity Paye, 1 TFL. But that is, ooh, we got smoked. No, Pinks, really, this just, hey, watch me get absolutely destroyed in this episode. So, I'll leave you with something. We'll pick our jerseys. We'll have the new era planned for next season. We're going to San Antonio. We're going to be the Express. And I feel like these are the jerseys we need. Got the nice orange and gray. Like, when was the last, like, I don't think I've ever seen a thumbnail with that nice orange. It could pop. The whites look good. We are going to be the San Antonio Express with orange jersey. It kind of, aka, like, what? It's like, and the orange looks a little bit more like Texas orange, like University of Texas orange when it's in-game. Look good in-game, tested well in-game. So the Houston Texans next season will be the San Antonio Express. That'll do it for today's episode, fellas. I don't know what we just went through and experienced together against the Colts. Hopefully we never have to again, but I don't know, it is what it is. But thank you guys very much for watching the video. Thank you for supporting the content. Tough times again looking like for Madden 22 on the channel. Again, all I can ask is that if you truly want to support the channel, help out the channel any way you can. Just likes help push my video up there. Hopefully more people get eyes on the franchise content. But we're just going to keep on keeping on here. I very am grateful for everyone that does tune in, does leave a comment, already subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys back in the next one. Thanks for watching, and peace out.